till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll
Yo, 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 yo. How is everybody doing this evening? Guys, thank you all for being here. Really appreciate you on this wonderful Tuesday. Tuesday. It is great to see you. Mr. Chris Wood, I see you watching, my friend. Thank you so much for coming by, hanging out. Guys, thank you all for coming by and hanging out. Really appreciate that. Really appreciate all the support and everything. Guys, we're going to play some more Minecraft. We found a new place to put a mine. Echo was nice enough to build that mine for us. I'm going to jump in here, and I'm already in the mine. When I jump in, I've already found close to 40 diamonds. Holy crap. 8 viewers so far in the stream. My goodness. Guys, thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for coming out and hanging out with me. If you don't mind, I don't want to scare any of you guys away. If you don't mind, if it's too big of a deal, you don't have to do it. But please, please, please hit those reaction buttons. Show Facebook that you really like me. The stuff and the things. Guys, we're up to 14 viewers. You guys are all amazing. I really appreciate the support. And you guys all being here. Micah, thank you for stopping by, hanging out. I already have a couple of reactions. For whatever reason, it's not showing up on my screen, so I can't tell you exactly who that is. But I do appreciate it. So thank you guys for the reactions. It means a lot to me. I also have one person that has already shared it as well. So thank you for that as well. Thank you. Guys. Yes, so here we are in the mine, the new mine. I am 56 levels down, and I've found 37 diamonds, so close to 40 diamonds right now. A lot of redstone, almost a whole stack of gold. Like, the results are amazing. Almost a whole stack of lapis. It's been fun. Like, I've been doing this for a little while. Yeah, Chris, dude, I appreciate you being here, my friend. Like, it's always fun to... Oh, it's always awesome to see you. Look at all this gold right here. So I have hit lava a couple of different times. Pretty scary. But nothing crazy. Oh, some redstone now. Eduardo, thank you so much for the like, my dude. Thank you. Thank you for coming out and hanging out. 21 people in the stream right now, guys. That is absolutely amazing. That's more people than we've ever had here in the stream. You guys are absolutely fire for coming in and hanging out. So thank you for that. Hopefully your Tuesdays are all going by great. Some people it's probably already Wednesday, but it's Some days, I don't know. Some people it could be Monday. Who knows? I don't know how time zones work. That's crazy. But I appreciate you. 25 right now, folks. 25 people. It is absolutely amazing. You guys are all freaking amazing. Hana, thank you so much. Hello, 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 hello. How are you doing today? Hopefully you're doing well on this wonderful Tuesday, or whatever day it might be for you. Let's see how many diamonds we can get out of this mine today, folks. Let's see how well we can do. I've had really good luck other than hitting lava a couple of times, but we've been able to mitigate that issue and push right through it, so that's been awesome. Give me a sec here. Let me check my Discord. Just go ahead and put us in Discord here, and yeah, guys. So for those of you just joining, we are here in the mine where this has been one of the most successful mines that we've had so far. Echo was able to find almost a whole stack of diamonds. Alelis was also able to find almost a whole stack in one row. So it's been extremely, extremely successful. I found 40 so far. We're looking to find some more. The last couple of rows have been, not rows. I found several different, I don't know, what do you want to call them, like patches of diamonds. And when I'm hitting them pretty good. I'm using a fortune pickaxe to pull them all out, so. Don't recommend you bringing in a fortune pickaxe, or packing as much stuff as I am currently. If I happen to hit lava here and die, it would be a total disaster. It would hurt. It would hurt quite a bit. Holy shit. We are up to 30 viewers. That is absolutely amazing. 27 new followers and less than 3 followers currently in here. Guys, don't forget to hit that follow button if you really like what you see here. We would love to have you on a regular basis. We stream here on Facebook every Tuesday and Thursday here on Facebook at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So get that on your calendar, folks. We're here all the time. We play several different games. Call of Duty, Minecraft. Minecraft's one of our favorites. But you name it, and we probably play it, so. Chris Galvan, my guy. John with a like. That's freaking fire. Thank you so much for the like, my dude. Really appreciate that. Chris Galvan, thank you, man, for being here. Stopping by, saying hi. Pierce, thank you. Thank you for the like. I really appreciate all of your support. It means so much to me. You guys are truly amazing. I mean, we are hitting redstone like freaking crazy right now. It's pretty darn solid. I'm running out of pocket room, honestly. I'm having to clear out some cobbled deep slate in order to make all this work. So yeah. Guys, we're 29 viewers and going steady. I'm just absolutely in disbelief. This is the best overall support that we've had so far in a stream. It means so much to me that you guys are all here, so thank you for that. Pierce, hello, like your vids? Thank you so much. I really do. You know, that means thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Pierce, I really appreciate you coming by and supporting the channel. We try to keep things fun here. I know I don't talk a lot normally on streams. I definitely try to talk as much as you guys talk to me, but sometimes we get so distracted in this darn game. It's addicting, I tell you. It's kind of weird. You just get in it and you're like, you forget to look over at chat and you're forgetting everything even existed. What seems like minutes ends up being like half hour to hour long. It's crazy. Crazy. Hail to the yeah. Let's look and see. I won't butcher this, but Sunil, I think, is how you would say that. Thank you so much for the like. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. You mean so much to me. Guys, 7 reactions, 30 viewers in here. You guys are freaking on fire. The stream is going strong right now. Tristan Robinson. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for that like. Absolutely dope that you guys are all here. Because I am getting a ton of material. It is absolutely insane how much redstone I'm getting. Insane. Andre, thank you. Thank you for the like. Likes are freaking blowing up like crazy. The stream's going crazy. This is absolutely insane. And it's really dark in this cave. Really dark in this mine. Look how I'm hitting this redstone like it's freaking going out of business. Going out of business. Alright. I think I got that. I think I got it. Hello, Miss Echo. How are you?
I'm getting on to play.
Nice, 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 nice.
Melissa's getting on too.
Perfect.
Yeah, she'll be on in a second.
All my friends here at Facebook. All 17 of them right now.
You got 17 people?
Freak yeah, I do. I had 30 a minute ago.
Oh shit.
It's
Killing it,
going
killing it.
insane. They're all enjoying the stream, watching me get all this redstone and gold.
About to crush that mine.
Getting all of the material.
Yeah,
out
I
of
went
here.
to get on lunch today and I was like, what the crap?
Yeah.
And it was like, you need to contact the realm owner. Their server is out of date. I was like, crap.
Ooh.
Because that's one of the things that when I signed up for my realm, because it told me that if you don't allow for automatic updates, that it will block the realm, like the people from playing the realm if there's an update that's available.
Yeah, that's a bummer. I didn't even know.
Yeah,
Chat, look at this.
because that was one thing that
freaking diamonds.
'cause I had to leave my phone, my PS4 in rest mode. Otherwise, you guys would have been blocked because the Minecraft updates like every couple days.
I'm not sure who that is. But thank you for
Which
the
was
like.
no big deal because I played random dice.
Well, I would say that it would normally update automatically, but I was in the game menu, which probably means that it won't update when I'm physically in the game. So
Oh, yeah.
I gotta get. I forget that it probably updates on a regular, so I need to back out completely, I suppose. It's kind of a pain in the butt because I like to just jump on and be on for a couple minutes, but yeah.
Which it doesn't really matter to me, but I'm just thinking like for when we start bringing in more people, because like I think that might have been what happened with Chaco today, because he started blowing me up around 5:30, and I didn't even think until I was talking to you that might have also been
Chat,
his issue, because he
look
was like,
what we
I don't
found.
understand. He was like, I
Found
keep
some
trying to
more
accept this
Daimos.
invite, and he goes, I'm trying to join the realm so I can play, and he goes, and it doesn't work. And I was like, I don't know. I said, but right now the realm's down. I said, it's out of sync
Oh
because
my god.
it needs to update.
Look at
So
all of
I don't.
these
He hasn't been back on,
diamonds.
so I haven't messaged him again. It shows that he's offline.
Holy moly, that was a lot of diamonds, guys. That was a freaking shit ton.
He was like, mine's set to auto
59
update.
right now.
He did message.
Yeah, that was my bad. It won't happen again.
I'll message him back. He messaged me a little bit ago, but my mom was over, so I haven't.
As long. Thank you so much for the
Done
like. Really
much.
appreciate you. Thank you. Pierced, you're lucky. Hell yeah, I am. I tell you what, this mine has
I got
been
myself cursed again
incredible.
from fighting those stupid pillagers.
You shouldn't do that.
Yeah, I've got 92 minutes still left this time. Every time apparently I fight them, I get increased cursage. You would think I would leave them alone.
I think is
and
how you would
haven't
say that.
learned my
Jondry,
lesson.
thank
So I
you
need
so
to
much for the
go
like.
get a bucket and get some milk, which is just the easy way to get rid of it. But I keep fighting them stupid little guys like a crazy person. I can't get over myself.
I'm up to 59 diamonds right now.
I won't even tell you how many I have.
Alright.
Leslie just said it'll piss you off.
I know that you're the luckiest son of a gun at this game, so...
He's a big jerk.
Did you hear her?
Yeah.
I don't know if you could probably log in, Leslie, and see if we don't get feedback.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9.5 stacks of redstone.
What you need to do if you log in, Leslie, to the Discord is when you first pull it up, make sure that you turn on enable noise suppression.
Oh, because she's right behind you?
Well, she's technically about maybe 5 feet from me, but if she doesn't enable that noise suppression, we might get an echo, and I want to see if we can actually both use ours at the same time.
Yeah, we don't want another echo. We've got one already.
I was going to say, we don't need more than one. Before, we used to sit close enough that I used to be able to put my phone between us. And so we used to be able to both talk, and then it would pick up on both of us. But now we're slightly too far apart that she has to like talk loud for it to even remotely pick up on her. But I need a Wandering Trader. So if anybody sees the Wandering Trader, I need you to let me know.
All right.
I also need to go get milk. I've got to go heal myself. I gotta go get a bucket so I can go milk one of your cows. So I can drink it to get rid of this.
Brandon Aris, thank you so much for coming in and watching the stream.
It just gets worse and worse. Every time I go and fight these idiots, my curse gets longer and longer.
We are having some major luck in the mine.
Well, you know it. It's going to be.
I know mining is boring to watch, but we are just
it's getting bad.
Collecting stuff left and right.
I don't understand what's going on. But like, it's already been running. Because when I was on earlier, it had ran for Because it worked I played this
Arjun,
morning.
is that how you would pronounce that?
When we
Arjun?
first logged on.
Thank you so much for the follow.
Today for work.
Appreciate that so much. That really means a lot to me.
I didn't have anything to do, so I played a little bit this morning, and
We got
everything
our
was
first
fine.
follow of the day, guys.
But
First
I was already
follow
cursed,
of the day.
and so I played for about 30 minutes this morning, and I still have 90 minutes
That's insane.
of this damn curse to run because it doesn't run when you're not playing, of course.
Yeah,
the
that would be too convenient.
But I still have 90 minutes, and it was already because I got cursed. When did I get cursed? Last night.
Santa, thank you so much
Aw.
for the like. Thank you.
Minecraft
thank you.
updated. It's decided to edit my.
You guys are
cases,
all dope.
the
Thank you
names of my
guys so
cases.
much for coming in.
So now it says stone XXXX of a variety, and it said stone crap, and now apparently the word crap is not allowed.
Very word.
Yeah. Shame on you, Minecraft, you idiot.
They're censoring you.
Well, they can suck me all the way to the house. Why would they censor me, Leslie?
Things like that, I would guess. Suck me able to go to the top.
Well, I don't see what's wrong with that either.
They're saying, yeah, we can't have this kind of gameplay.
But I can say suck me all the way to the house while playing it, so
Well, they normally
do
can't
that.
hear you, but because you're on live stream.
they can't stop me. Holla. I'm gonna dirty up your name, Minecraft. You better watch it.
You're gonna be so mad.
And they have probably throw a temper tantrum, psychos.
I'm about out of room for material. I've nearly cleared all of my pockets from stone and actually utilized it all for stuff that I need.
Sounds like my mind's working out pretty good.
I'm
Everybody's been successful so far, the 3 people that played in it. Me, you, and her.
I'm still in the same one that I started in.
The same row?
Yes.
That's good. I'm glad to hear that. I went like close to 500, 600, I think, blocks. Like, I was able to block off lava, you know, be able to move around and keep going.
Brandon, thank you, my guy. Thank you so much.
It was pretty impressive.
Pierce, what
I
are
was
you
happy.
going to use the redstone for? You know, in my last realm, I used it a lot to
That's
automate
one of the
certain
things
things.
that I
That's
like.
probably
is
what
that
I'm
if
going
we
to
can
do.
go, the
Probably
further
going to
we
be
can go,
automating
the
some
more
different
we can
machines and
utilize
things
that
of that
mine
nature.
because, you know,
Yeah.
we're not having to use up more and more roads. Like mine in my house, like there's not a whole lot you can do. The lava comes in at such a bad angle or such over the top of you or, you know, whatever. There's not a whole lot you can do at that point. Like, you just have to abandon the row, so then you end up just going through rows and rows and rows and rows. But
I'll have to build another pickaxe, probably.
these frickin' Endermen are pissing me off.
I'm burning through my pickaxe pretty easily.
What kind of pickaxe are you using?
Diamond. Efficiency when breaking.
Yeah, that's the only bad thing about it doesn't tear up nearly as bad as all the other tools, but it's still.
Oh no, I've gone a stupid amount in this one row, so I'm not mad about it. I mean, I'm only halfway done with it too, so.
And you've got enough diamonds that by the time you use that Fortune 3, you'll replace it by a bajillion.
Yeah, and I just found more diamonds, guys.
Excitement overload.
Hell to the freaking yeah, dude.
So I talked to Blaze. He doesn't sound like he's considering joining, but he doesn't sound like he's probably too interested.
Is Blaze Brady's
Remember how
friend?
No, Blaze is one of those people that I told you used to be one of my followers, and then I have him as a friend on my PS4,
Yeah.
and he's always trying to get me to play Minecraft with him. But because I asked him about if he had Discord, and he said yeah. And then I told him about playing on the Realm and yada yada. And I was talking about, that there's a few rules and whatnot. And he kind of backed off the conversation at that point. So he hasn't said yes or no. So I'm just waiting to hear back from him.
The rules aren't super, like, they're not.
I told him, I told him that it wasn't like we had crazy rules or anything, but that there was a few
We just
rules.
we just don't want people to steal, and we don't want people to go into your house if you're not welcome there. Pierce with a follow. Thank you, Pierce.
Well, like I said, he hasn't
Really appreciate
responded,
that.
but I don't know if he's also seen it or anything. But
Guys, that's 2 follows
we'll-
on the night.
I'll wait and see.
That is
what he
absolutely
says.
amazing.
Because he normally responds back to me pretty quick, and he also is running a giant chat channel for Minecraft in my PS4. So he has some big ass. He has started a big ass chat, and he's on there all the time. He runs it.
Because I was telling you, look
I
at
could
this.
probably
Look,
almost
more
recruit
freaking
from there,
diamonds.
honestly.
This stuff is
Because he does. He runs
absolutely,
a giant
absolutely freaking amazing.
chat channel inside my PS4 that he created a while back ago. He must know a fuck ton of people. Oh, excuse my French, because he does. And people join it all the time. And they don't just play Minecraft, but majority of them, that's what they're talking about or playing. But his name is Blaze Eagle 45.
Gotcha.
But he's been hot after me probably damn near a year. And he asked me still at least once a week. I get a message from him. Ready to play Minecraft? I'm like, well, Blaze, I've been playing Minecraft, but I've been doing this. Or Blaze, I'm not playing Minecraft. I've been playing Call of Duty and yada yada. But he plays other games, but it's always, do you want to play Minecraft?
Well,
But I don't know. I don't know exactly how. Huh?
I found this like secret room deep in here.
Is it a cavern or?
Jackass. I almost died. Not really.
Don't do that. I hope you've
Jared,
been
thank
taking,
you so
because
much
what I
for
do
the light.
when I'm mining is after I get a few diamonds, I run them up to the main level. I put them in a case.
Yep, did not do that.
Just in case I die, guess what I know? My diamonds are safe.
Yeah, I definitely.
So the last thing I want to do is have a pocket full of diamonds and die, because I will kick my own ass. Like, it doesn't take but a few minutes to run up and put them in one of the cases at the top.
Nope.
But I would hate myself if I died with a pocket full of diamonds.
Yep, I didn't do that.
Because I have swam in lava and not survived it while mining enough times.
Well, I didn't actually think that. I got shot with a stupid.
Like I've done here recently, which
skeleton.
I survived, and I don't know how. Which was in the new mine on the iron level. And I don't know how this happened. I was mining along, everything was hunky-dory, and somehow there must have been a block that I did not realize wasn't there, and I didn't fall in it while I was mining, but I was running back through the mine to head out of the tunnel I was in, or the row I was in, to go back.
Yeah.
And while I was running back, I also didn't see it. And the next thing I know, I was running along, and all of a sudden, I was falling. And I was like, whoa! and I was falling fast. And I didn't know where I was headed, but I also was like, oh shit, it's not stopping. And I think if I hadn't had my armor on, that would have been the death of me. But I fell and was at like 1.5 hearts when I got to the bottom. And then it took every block almost in my pocket because I had already dumped everything because I thought I was leaving the mine, so I had emptied my pockets.
Yeah.
You know how you toss everything and you think you're heading out?
Yeah.
And I had left like a...
Bye. Gonna do some homework. Like your live. Bye. Yeah, Pierce, stop by anytime. Really appreciate you being here. We are live Monday or Tuesdays and Thursdays, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please feel free to jump by anytime. You're absolutely welcome. I really appreciate you coming in and hanging out. So thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh, somebody new.
KBS, thank you so much for the like. Thank you. You guys are absolutely on fire today. Absolutely on fire. We're at 19 reactions for the day. That's absolutely incredible. And now we're up to 3 followers. 3 followers. Kenyon, thank you so much for the follow.
Doing big things. Woo woo.
Yeah, I'm getting rid of all of the lava currently. Or I can actually start.
No, did I tell you about that, Leslie? When I was coming back through the iron mine when I fell, I probably fell 80 freaking levels, if not more. I bashed off of everything on the way down, too. It was freaking terrible.
Give me one moment and I'm gonna back out of the realm.
Okay.
Just, you'll have to let me know when you're done.
Oh, you can't sleep?
No, I'm way too far away.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Jerix and Joe, thank you so much for coming in and hanging out, watching the stream. It is absolutely absolutely wonderful to have you both.
It's morning, then.
It's morning.
Sorry, I only need to sleep so I can... Oh, son of a bitch. Damn creepers.
Mr. Joe.
You're kidding me.
Hello there.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
How y'all doing?
Who's this?
Hello, new phone. Who dis?
No speak whatever you speak
Outdated client. That's cool.
Yep, you have to update, my friend.
Lovely.
All right, let's see if I can make it through here without dying.
No fire.
Yeah, that's fire.
Yeah. Did it update?
Fire
Where
with
do I
the
go to?
exploding bird.
Where do I go to update? Why don't I ever remember this?
Why don't you ever remember what?
How to update this nonsense?
You got to go to the Microsoft Store.
It sent me there. And
Why do you have so much feedback on Discord when you talk? Like it like it has like almost a squeaky noise.
Who's this?
oh, me?
Fireworks. Yeah,
I have no idea.
Did you say
It's
fire
like-
sticks?
fireworks.
Is this better or is that worse?
I don't know. It's like it's almost got like just a shrill. Like normally I have to turn down my volume substantially.
I'm
Like,
sorry.
there's-
I am so obnoxious. I don't know.
Guys, right now we're taking it slow and
Didn't
steady
know
through
it
here.
did that.
We found some lava.
Probably
Yeah,
not.
We're trying to work through
Probably
it,
not.
making sure we
Not
don't hit it
to,
again,
Like
and
when we
kind
used
of
to play
see what we
before,
got.
it's just been here recently. Like the last few
kind of
times that
scary.
we played, that I was like, I don't know if you're using your phone or what you're using.
Same exact setup that I've had the whole time. I don't know.
Huh.
I have changed nothing.
So I think
I don't know if it's just not happy about it.
I found
Maybe that's it. Maybe it's not happy about it. It's like,
so I found some smooth
See, do I have
basalt and I
something I
found
can
some
mess with?
calcite.
do you not hear it, Skylar?
No, I don't.
Yeah, it's like a.
Are you
Like
by
it doesn't happen.
Are
like,
you by chance in
100%
a
of the
place
times,
where
but
you
there's
can
times where it's like. Because it does. Like, it's like a feedback almost, but it's like a.
Are you in a place that you could look at my stream?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can.
I found some purple blocks. A lot of purple blocks.
Oh, I can't. So I can't watch your stream. Okay. So we got. Here's the problem.
Oh.
You're on Facebook. I cannot get on Facebook at all, and probably won't be able to for God knows how long.
Are you banned?
No, we got the new Samsung Ultra 22s.
Yeah.
And so everything on my end is set up for two-part authentication.
Oh, gotcha.
So for some reason, my Facebook is requiring me to use my old device to log in. Guess what I don't have?
Your old device?
Yeah. So I don't know how to bypass that, and I can't figure out what else to do. And so I gave up on messing with it for now. Because I don't log into Facebook but like once a month. Well, actually, that's a lie, because the only thing I log into Facebook to do is to watch you stream. So if I don't watch you stream, I don't even get on Facebook.
Yo, Leslie. How
But,
are you doing?
Because
That's
Facebook's essentially
Amethyst,
just
is it?
kind of a useless thing for me. But
I thought that maybe what it was, it
I
just looks
don't-
different from
I don't
this
have a
one.
way to get into my Facebook, and I can't reset my password because I have to have my two-part authentication to do it. Because there's not, like, I can't just, if I pull up Facebook, it immediately asks me to get on my old device.
Alright, well that's gonna end right there.
Okay, guys,
So-
I am legitimately struggling. Where is update?
It's in your Microsoft
It should.
store.
Oh, Leslie said you found Amethyst. She's on your stream.
I know, I heard her. Did she not hear me?
All it says is play. It doesn't say update.
So
you
hit
gotta
play.
you gotta go down to
I
your
click and then it yells at me and tells me that I
You-
need to go update it.
you gotta go to your
Are you playing on PC?
you gotta go to your
Ugh.
hang on. I gotta fill.
Auto update.
You've got to go down to the bottom right or bottom left where it says library and update it from there.
So, I mean, you should be able to. I mean, there's got to be a way to go into the settings and check for the software update. It should show that's outdated.
He's just looking at the wrong spot.
Oh, thank goodness. I think it finally fixed it.
Well, if you go, I'll say it's in the library. Like you have to go to the library in the bottom left-hand corner of
He
your
said,
Microsoft
he
Store.
said
And
it's
it,
updating.
I went there and it didn't say to update. It just said play. And I clicked on it like 3 times and eventually it just updated. I don't know. Stupid game.
Oh man, he's coming in.
Yeah, so I found some interesting stuff. Obviously amethyst. I found some calcite and some other interesting.
Yeah,
some basalt.
Calcite is outside of amethyst. It's the protective layer on the outside of it, inside of the mines. Fireworks. I got an interesting question to ask you, bud.
What would that be?
So, on the fishing shack that you are residing in,
Okay.
did you have a reason to take out the glass?
I haven't been
roof?
there in a while, and there was glass last time I saw it.
Oh, I just didn't know if you liked water on your face while you were sleeping. Because I thought he's a bit of a quirky fella, maybe.
Nope, was not me. Got nothing on that one.
I went there while I was looking to make a place for the new mine, and I just happened to have to stop there to sleep. And
Boom,
I went
baby.
in there a couple. Huh?
Oh, I was just saying boo baby for the hell of it.
I personally blame him
My
mainly for the fact that he just
The
kills
pig?
things and blows stuff. No, yeah, well, yeah, all goes
Well,
back
'cause
to the pig.
that was
Go
where
back-
I was gonna go
My
with
computer
it. The pig that was upstairs.
freaked out
Like
for
if
a
you're trying to
second.
slaughter a pig upstairs with a bird in the mix, you might be swinging willy nilly and knock out all the glass. That's
My thoughts.
was my theory, but didn't want to point fingers.
I think it's fair to point fingers. He lied about it in the first place. He obviously was hiding that he broke the glass.
You guys aren't playing fair currently.
You're the one that started with lies, so
What's gonna happen when I kill the bird?
I think you're causing an echo.
Well, I'll get that.
Aw,
Huh?
what a bummer. I was hoping that she'd be able to stay in.
Well, I don't know what's causing an echo right now, but something is. Were you on the Discord too?
Yeah.
Oh, you were? Oh, okay. Did you put on the sound suppression? Oh, you can't run his. Are you on his Discord?
Well, just his. You know, I'm on his stream on this tablet.
Oh, you can't do that.
There's no volume.
Oh, so you're picking up.
I'm picking up you.
Yeah, she's picking up you on the Discord, I
Yeah.
think.
Did you put on the sound suppression?
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
Peace out, bitches.
Well, we tried.
Old Mountain South over there can't share a stream with her.
Well, you can at least watch the stream.
I don't need that. I don't need that. Man, I can hear zombies and shit in here, but I have no idea who it is or where it's at or where it's coming
They
from.
have to be in a cavern that's above us or something in there. Because I hear them too when I'm in there. But it's not like we break into any caverns or anything, so it has to be like something. There has to be like a cavern above us or somewhere.
I hear lava too, I think.
That's
Or water.
probably a good sign that's either above you or below you.
Yeah, definitely don't want to hit any ceilings right now.
What are you doing in the water? Well, that's an interesting fishing tactic.
Yeah, she's just gonna go fishing where the fish are.
Well, no, she said that because she was fishing and all of a sudden she just jumps in the water and I'm like, what are you doing? And she was like, I threw my fishing pole in the water. I was like, well, that's an interesting fishing tactic. And she was like, that's not one I would recommend.
Now, it definitely makes things a little bit more difficult on that next cast.
Yeah.
Added difficulty level there.
It doesn't work out very well if you're doing anything fishing wise.
Who's quiet? Who's so quiet? Who is?
I'm definitely going to open.
Guys, we were having some
A
issues trying to find some stuff now that we
store.
passed that little cavern area.
And I'm gonna
I haven't
sell
hit
everything
anything hardly.
from armor to tools for anybody who doesn't want to do their own mining.
The fire will need to know where the new mine is. But
It would help a little bit.
But I'm gonna sell like I think the everything for like because I'm not gonna sell it for, of course, diamonds or whatever. I'm gonna sell it for stacks of materials that
I'm gonna
I don't
sell it
wanna
for
go
items
get,
that you
like,
have to
wood.
go mining for.
and shit like that.
That would be crazy. Crazy.
So they won't be cheap, but if somebody's willing to put the fucking effort in, it'll be worth it.
Travis Schultz, my dude. Champion, thank you so much, both of you, for watching the stream, coming in, hanging out. It means a lot. It means a lot. It's absolutely dope to have you guys here, part of the stream, part of the support of the channel. So thank you for that.
But I definitely think we should try to get some more players.
Well, I'm
Hopefully
I'm
we-
down with that as long as we don't like end up in the same situation we have in all the other ones, because I don't like, I know how frustrating that gets, huh?
I think we're probably going to end up. I don't think we're not going to end up with somebody that causes us issues. I think that as long as we don't end up with people like Mike, we're going to be fine. Like you're going to always end up with your. I feel like if you take chances on new people, you're always going to end up with like your people like Toby and stuff like that. But those people are easy to handle. You just get rid of them. You know what I mean? Like
Well,
you find out.
It's not gonna be a bullshit tolerated realm. Like, if I catch you doing something suspicious, like, you're out.
Well, that's pretty much what I did last time. The minute that Toby was found, of course, doing dumb shit and then lying, he was gone. And then Pog, the easiest thing to do, and this is what I find is really interesting, is if you put them as visitor, guess what they can't do? They can only run around the realm. They can't open doors. They can't open crates. They can't do anything, and then they just leave. They literally can't do anything. They
Thank
can't
God I
open
got that.
doors.
Holy
They
moly.
can't
Oh,
open
shit.
they can't open stall doors. They can't go into nothing. They just can roam. And that's how I got Pog to leave. Was I put him as a visitor, and he was like, I can't even leave my house. He was like, I can't open my own crates. I can't even open my door. And I was like, I'm sorry. And he was just stuck.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it past.
I think I actually broke his door for him and let him out, but he was like, I can't do anything. And I was like, well, until the investigation's over, which there was no investigation. He was guilty. He stole all the books from the library. I just never changed his status, and then he just stopped showing up.
It works.
But like, if you put them at visitor status, they cannot do anything. They cannot physically. They can't even break a block. They're just stuck in limbo. Like, they can show up. They just cannot. They can't touch another player. They can't touch a block on the realm. They're just there and able to view.
Oh,
Ooh, that's not close.
that's
Oh, no,
unfortunate.
it's close. We're good. We're good. We're good.
I feel like you like death a little bit.
Keeps you on your toes.
You do a lot of that death stuff.
Keeps you on your toes.
I feel like you probably ought to
Thanks.
change
Oh god.
probably ought to change your name. Not to Oh God. I don't know that that's what you should change your name to, but maybe Death by Dying.
Maybe death.
Firework.
by dying.
I don't know that fireworks is the
Oh
correct
no!
name.
Don't. Oh, I hope that
Oh,
wasn't anything important.
death by dying.
Alright, do I need to back out?
Well, I'm trying to sleep. I don't know. Fireworks is dead, and
Hurry, I need to
Leslie
get
is sleeping.
back
So yeah, Ben, if you could.
Well, that's just hateful.
I'm not calling fireworks anymore. I'm calling them death by dying.
It's just hateful.
DVD.
All right.
Death by dying.
All right, backing out for a sec. Just let me know.
Okay, we're ready.
Sodias, I think. Is that how you say it? I think. Let me know in the chat if that's not how you say it. But
It's
thank
stupid.
you. I appreciate you liking the stream. Thank you.
Holy carnage.
Thank you.
That's
You guys
not what I
already
want.
slept? My gosh.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Alright, which way do I gotta go now? Alright.
there may or may not be a lot of holes out here. I don't know what happened. Completely unrelated to my death, I guarantee.
Well, I finally completed my journey in one single row in the mine. And I believe I want to call that a success.
What did you end up with?
I ended up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, just over 11 stacks of redstone. 87 diamonds.
87 ore?
Huh?
Or actual diamonds?
87 diamonds.
That's a good haul.
And then a stack and a half of gold. So
Yeah, that's good stuff right there.
hell yeah. And look, I was coming back and I found some more diamonds that I missed. How'd that happen? Holy shit.
How is it the only thing of significance that I lost was an arrow for my infinity bow? So I have no arrows. Stupid creepers. I hate them guys.
Well, it could have been worse.
It could have been. I anticipated worse. I still have all my books on me, so that could have been bad.
So
Oh, Finn.
I'm actually
you
at 98 diamonds now. I just found some more diamonds. So
thought you only wanted a stack, bub. Thought you were not going to be greedy, bub.
Yeah.
Thought you, yeah, you jerk.
what?
Leslie just said something.
I just went through one single
no.
row.
No, I don't want to hear it. Sounds like I was right. It's really
Oh.
hard not to be a greedy thing. Mm-hmm. Leslie's charging a mine maker's tax.
Yeah.
Now he's like,
Yeah, no.
can't handle that now, can you? I almost died 3 times for your fucking 98 diamonds.
If I were greedy, I would have gone through more than one row.
Well, still, I'm trying to tell you. He literally said the other day, Fireworks, I just want 1 stack of diamonds. I'm not trying to be greedy. And I'll just make 1 set of this and this and this, and that's it. I'm just going to play blah, blah, blah. And look at him. He's over there. I got 98 diamonds.
I wasn't.
That
I mean,
is-
you just asked. I just was telling you.
I'm just messing with you, bub. Everybody wants to be big stacked. I know how it is.
I'll tell you right now. I mean, I need to get some iron and stuff, but other than for those
Still
materials,
working
I
on
really
getting more
don't.
diamonds.
Huh?
See if you can get about 300 or 400.
No, I'm done getting diamonds for the moment.
Okay, well, we'll compare when you get close to how many I got.
Okay.
But anyways, so
I need to find
on a
Minden.
different note, I have this program through my work that, what's it called, Leslie? I can't remember now. Anyways, it's some kind of shopping where you have corporate benefits.
Yeah.
I'm allowed to give my corporate benefits to one person. And I don't know if you'd be interested, but just so you know, let me give you an idea of how this works. So I've got I get these WOW points for shopping, which those benefit me, and I don't know if that will work for you as well. But today I just bought a $2,000 television for $750.
Okay.
So the TV, I literally went on Samsung's site itself. I can't even find this on Best Buy for anywhere close. Do you know the Serif TVs?
Yeah.
Samsung Serif, the ones that are decorative, the ambient TVs?
Yeah.
Okay, so the 65 inch is $2,000. Right now they have them on sale on Samsung for regular people to buy for $1,500. So with my corporate discount, I can, I get the $500 off because everybody gets
Guys, I
$500
think
off
I'm
right
lost.
now.
I can't figure
Then
out
I got
how to get out
another
of here.
$742
Jay, thank
off
you so
of
much for the
television
follow. Thank you.
with a corporate
That
discount.
is absolutely insane. That's fucking dope, dude.
But I get
Guys,
discounts.
all the
from,
follows are insane. You
pretty
guys have
much
been
everywhere.
awesome tonight.
I get major discounts from HP. I got an HP printer today that's like I don't know, almost a $250 printer for $150.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm. Because I get corporate codes for all of them. But I just literally bought a $1,999 computer or TV, and I got it for $750 flat.
That's pretty freaking awesome.
But I can give one person my perks. I don't know if you buy enough stuff that you would be interested in that, but I'm willing to share that with you.
Well, I buy quite a bit of stuff, honestly.
But it's perks for everything, Skylar, from vacations to cruises to flights to cars to electronics. I mean, they're all kind of company specific, from Dell to HP to Samsung to, it's like 40,000 companies.
Yeah.
Like Costco right now, I can sign up at Costco. I get 500 bonus points. I get a $30 gift card for signing up for a membership. So basically I get the membership $60, they give me $30 back. But I don't know if you earn the points like I do, but if you do, it's awesome because when you shop and you earn the points, so today I earned 3,000 points for buying my TV, which is $30 for every
Hell yeah.
100 points. Every 100 points you buy, you get $1. Or every 100 points you earn, you get $1, and then you can use those to buy on any of those things. So I don't know if you would be qualified for that as well, but you would get my corporate benefits. Because I asked my mom about it, and she was like, I don't have that kind of money, and she was like, I don't know that I would use it. And my mom's like, well, give it to Monika, and I was like, I don't want to. Not that fond of Monika. I love her, but no, I would like to give it to somebody that, but
what is clicking F3 do,
Adidas,
Benedict?
I get a permanent $30 discount to shop at Adidas.
It won't.
Now.
It's not doing anything for me.
There's so many shops. There's all kinds of clothing. Aeropostale is one of them. Old Navy is one of them.
I can't figure out how the hell to get out of here.
I'm more interested in the electronics portion of it. Samsung, you can buy their I can buy a complete entire kitchen set, and I get like $1,500 off of like if you buy like the complete like stove, refrigerator, dishwasher, and microwave.
Yeah.
You get like $1,500 off of a complete package. But I did. I bought a $2,000 TV for $750
What's
today
F5 do?
because they were already running a special on it for every customer in the country, and my corporate discount was $742.
That's insane. Do you know what row the
So, if you think you would use it,
Yeah, I absolutely would use it.
that's something that you could buy some expensive Christmas gifts for,
Fuck
or
yeah.
use for. Yeah. Like, there's no point in me giving it to Leslie because guess what she can do? Log on and shop as me anytime she wants. But you can't buy things like that. Like the benefits of this company are stupid. Like
Yeah, it sounds like it.
I was told Leslie, I said just for fun, I was doing like flights,
Yeah.
first class flights in the United States from like here to like say Salt Lake City, Utah.
Yeah.
And we can take first class flights round trip for $1,000 a person. And Leslie said that's stupid good because she said most like first class flights you don't just take
You like you
for a
like
round
expensive
trip for
things.
that
That's
price, not even close.
That's funny.
What did you say about first class flights about round trip? She said they're normally $500 to $800 one direction, and that was just one. That was round trip. I didn't even do economy. Top of the regular fare. That's not. Oh, that's on top of regular fare. She said. So she said if. But you can book cruises. Like we've got like those type of corporate discounts are on cruises and hotels. You can buy cars.
Dude, you will shit your pants when you hear how far I went in that one row.
How far?
1,300 rows. Or 1,300 blocks.
Can you still keep going, or did you finally?
No, I finally found lava. But there is some interesting stuff that I found there. I did find a cavern, but kept going. I didn't
Are you
investigate
able to
the
get past
cavern
the lava
much.
because you've got so many diamonds that you like? If you can still keep going, I might go back in there and continue your row.
You can go back in there and try. I was struggling to get past it, and I had too much to lose though. So
Okay, so what row is it? Can you tell me? Like what number row on the? Because you're on the left side.
yeah, I followed it in order.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know exactly what number that was.
All right, hold on.
The
Now,
only reason I'm saying.
when you go back there, like it, I just left the lava as it was, but you can block it up and
Oh, I know, but
fix
if
it,
it's
but-
1,300 blocks in, I won't be able to see it from
Oh yeah.
looking down the rows.
No, I know. I'm just letting you know that I just left it as is. I didn't actually I attempted it a couple of times and then I just let it flow out. So when you do
Yeah,
do
that's what I
finally get
prefer.
there, I'm going back to it now. I was at the top of the mine.
Yeah, I prefer that you leave it flowing because I would like to. The only reason I want to continue your row is because you're headed towards the mesa, and they say that if you can mine under the mesa and actually get there,
Yeah.
that's where the diamonds are the richest. So, like, if you're not going to continue it, I'm going to find a way, no matter what, come hell or high water, to figure out how to continue that row. because you're the closest to the Mesa that anybody's gotten. Because the Mesa is under you've got to be damn. If you're not underneath it, you're damn near close.
I said there were several points where I got quite a bit.
So you were probably underneath it, but you're probably still underneath it, and that's
Oh, yeah,
why
I'm sure.
if you're not going to continue that row, I'm going to try.
Okay.
I just
me-
need to know what row it is.
Okay. Yeah, just give me a second and I'm gonna... I have to
Okay.
just jog down through the road to make sure that it is the right one. I'm pretty sure it is.
I'm still hoping to hit another row with that bone meal in it with all the diamonds attached. I haven't been that lucky yet. I keep hoping.
That's not it.
That was insane. I probably got 23 diamonds attached to that damn thing. That was the craziest thing I've ever seen. I probably won't get that lucky again, but
I wish there was some speedy thing that would take me from one place to the other.
Hey now.
Without building a minecart system.
Just saying.
I don't need all that jazz. It's also too expensive. Like,
Oh, it's not cheap.
well, my thing is good luck finding that much iron. Like, iron and gold. Like, gold you can find easier now than you can. You can mine for iron, and you can build up. Like, I've got a shit ton of iron, but I don't have enough to make a minecart system by any means.
Mm-hmm.
Like, not one enough to go 1,300 blocks. I might be able to do 200 by the time you spend iron and gold to make it. Like, and I've got a shit ton of gold. I don't have enough to do that. Like, well, not without finding an actual. If you found an underground mine, that might be one thing, where you could harvest all the rails from it and then actually use them. You guys, have you guys
Chat,
seen
I don't
the
think
new
this is it either.
mines, the underground mines
No, it's definitely
with the floating mine rails where they're hung by chains?
No, I haven't seen it.
Oh, it's insanely dangerous. So they're hanging by chains from the ceiling, and it's like, so most of it is all normal, like it used to be. But when you get into the big portion of it, it's like in a cavern, and they
Guys,
hang
thank you
by
so
chains,
much for coming in and hanging out.
going every which
Really
direction,
appreciate you
floating
all.
in the sky.
Emmanuel. Wyatt.
So they're
Let's
like minecart rails of death,
Valhalla. Thank you.
and they just
Thank you for
go
coming in and hanging out,
willy-nilly
watching.
every direction.
Appreciate you. All right. All right, so it is going to be...
But Skylar, if you're interested in that, send me your email address before tonight's over,
Okay.
and I will sign you up for it. Like I said, I can offer that my perk discounts to one person, and hopefully it gives you the same discounts as I do. It says that it will, and hopefully it allows you to earn points like it does me, because you get to earn those wild points.
It's,
And like I
it's
said,
row,
every
row
100
8.
points that you get for shopping,
Went. Thank you so much for the follow,
at least for
my
me,
guy. Thank you.
every
thank
100
you,
points that
thank
I get earns me
I absolutely 100%
$1.
appreciate you all being
So,
here. Guys,
like,
we are still
today
sitting
when I
at
got
11
3,000 for buying my
11
TV.
viewers for the night.
That was
It's
$30.
absolutely incredible. We went all the way up to 30 at one point and have balanced ourselves out at sitting
And
right
then you
around
just spend
10.
those like cash
And
when you
it's
shop, and
just been
everything is free
great.
shipping.
Like, I'm just
Anything that you
vibing-
order
vibing with you
from any
guys,
of these
and
sites is
I
free
just
shipping.
appreciate you guys
And
being
it's
here.
free like 1 and 2 day shipping.
Oh, nice.
And almost everything you buy from any of these sites, you get free warranties. Like my printer, I got a free 2-day warranty, free 6 months of HP, the printer, the printer service, the ink service that they have.
Did you happen to see
Like-
this village across the way from the mine?
Yeah,
Okay.
I've been there, but I haven't explored it completely. So if you want to go explore it completely, I've been there to sleep, and I've been there and went through about 3 or 4 houses, but I haven't done I didn't have enough time to mess with it. One time I went there to sleep, and then I went there to, I went through just the bottom one row of houses. So I went through like the first, I think, 3 or 4. So the entire village needs to be gone through. It's not been gone through. I didn't find anything. I found like a couple loaves of bread. But yeah, the village needs to be gone through. There's another ruin, also outside of that to the right. And then I took all the obsidian from it. It was
Okay.
how I finished my nether portal. That was before I found lava, but now that I have lava.
I'm not sure. Oh, I see the boat. Never mind. I must be at the right spot. And I see.
Did you catch any
Yes.
good books, Leslie?
No.
Yeah, I'm caught nothing but
Yes,
book
we
books.
found our way back.
I don't know that's all the voice of a pedo, but whatever. Freak.
Fire, is that you going down in the lair?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, he has attitude. How are you even friends with this guy? I just said, oh, he's a snarky bitch.
I am trying to make a chest so that I don't need to keep running around like an idiot every time I get put into a stupid situation.
It sounds like you need to make a house more than a chest. Like
Well,
the fact that you have like nothing, and you've been
step
playing for.
1 and 2, all in the same thing. You know, one helps breed the other.
Where are you going to put said chests? Because you already have one that you started in the fishing house that just has random garbage in it.
It does. It's got a lot of garbage.
Yeah,
Lot
you
of
might as well
garbage.
just have started a trash can.
It's pretty close.
Yeah, I almost broke it and just let everything despawn. Because I was like, what kind of garbage is this? But I was like, I'm not going to be able to use the pig story like Skylar did, so I don't know how I'm going to get by with that.
It's true. We're already skeptical after the pig story.
I probably could have been like, I don't know. But that
You
pig
could
that
have.
Skylar left up there.
You could have legitimately just played it off on him, and no one would have thought any different. It would have been your word against his, and he would have lost.
You guys are all hateful.
Nobody made up a really bad lie and got themselves in a bad way, but you. So think about that one.
It was self-inflicted.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I didn't set myself up for failure, but I know somebody who did. Won't name any names then.
I don't even know. What did you do? Hey, take all this stuff with you.
I can't. I'm full.
He-
That's why I
Don't
needed
worry,
the chest.
he'll put a trash can in your area and just leave it in the most obnoxious area or spot he can, and
Well,
then go.
choice.
He just left a bunch of dirt and shit all over my house.
What?
Choices.
I don't. I'm gonna go break his stupid box in the other place just out of spite at this point. And then I'm gonna be like, choices. That's what I'm gonna say.
He probably doesn't even realize that he has that stuff over there anymore.
And then I'm gonna be like, hashtag pig.
Hashtag pig. Oh,
That's
I
gonna
need-
be my new fucking saying for Minecraft. Everything's gonna be just hashtag pig. It doesn't matter what the excuse is or what happened. It's gonna be about a pig.
Hashtag pig.
Like the
Interesting.
fact that you just came up with that, like for no apparent reason. This pig, and then like you just kept going with the lie, and like the more ridiculous. Because I'm sitting there going, "What?" And I was like, because my investigative skills were like upstairs
It did not follow. It was not.
because I
great.
knew exactly where Joe's bird was because I had been there and seen his bird, and I was like, I don't know how you got the pig upstairs because it would have had to climb the ladder.
Chat, are you
Like
hearing
that was
this?
where
I'm
I
being
started to get
attacked.
confused with your lie. Like, I think you went a little too far.
I
Like
really.
the pig.
He really didn't think it was going to carry on for multiple sessions.
So thought nobody was going to go, let me think about that for a minute. And that makes no sense. That was the best story of Minecraft so far. Or at least of this Minecraft, for sure. But I don't know why this realm is not named hashtag pig. That's what it should be called.
I have such garbage. I hate it so much.
Fire aspect, smite, knockback, sharpness. Sharpness 5?
And where on earth is this stupid mind so I cannot be so completely and utterly worthless?
Do I need to take you there? I'm at the fishing shack. I can take you
me
there.
in a direction and I'll just start running.
Good luck. It's through the ocean.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, it's on a completely different island.
That's convenient.
It's not that far. Either Finn can take you there or I can. I don't care. I'm not doing anything right now.
I don't care either.
I'm enchanting my sword at the moment.
Well, I can. No, I don't know. I don't need one. But I can take you if you want me to take you, Fire.
Alright.
I am at the fishing shack 2.
Okay, I am in dungeon lair thing.
Perfect. I will just stay where I'm at. You come get me.
Sharpness 4, efficiency.
Are you done for the night?
She is?
She's got to get up and go to work tomorrow. She had her big mock interview, and then she also mowed the yard today. What is Brady doing with this obnoxious stick in the sky?
I have no idea. I don't even know that he's doing anything at this point.
I'm about to go tear it all down. And then I'm going to be like, ha ha, property of Echo.
Hashtag pig.
Yeah, hashtag pig. He doesn't understand what hashtag pig means, but it doesn't matter. Nobody needs to understand what it means. It just happens. Are you over here, Fire? Where'd
Yeah,
you
I'm
go?
just seeing things falling from the sky and I was confused.
Oh, I'm throwing shit off the edge. Where are you at?
It made a lot more sense after.
Oh. I see you. Alright. Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Enderman's trying to fight me. The Enderman is trying to fight me.
And apparently we're going to do this at night, so let's get to the boats fast.
Ooh, do you have a spare arrow?
Yes.
Can I
Did
have
you need one?
one arrow? Got blown up by the creeper and I didn't have a flint.
What a jackass.
Alright, grab you a boat. It's really simple. So you just come out here, and there's this cove over here. If you watch the bottom of the ocean, there's always a V in it. Just stick in this V.
Sweet.
That V will always be there. Sometimes it gets really tiny, but it'll always be there the entire trip.
Nice.
See if we can make it over there to the fishing
It's kinda
station
weird
without
watching
getting
the
blown
sun
up.
Go under the ocean. That was weird.
Under the sea.
Well, it's weird because the mountain hadn't, or well, actual ground hadn't spawned in yet, so I just saw the sun under the water.
There's the mine.
Thank
I've
you.
only built one side of it yet, so this side's not ready. This side is. So, what are you looking for? I'll help you.
Legitimately anything. Like if there's things I should know about, just
Okay, well, I'll give you a brief tour so you know.
Why, after you
How
guys
this-
sleep or what? My goodness. Jeez,
We're a bunch of sissies. We're in enclosed chambers where nothing can get us, and we're both sleeping.
Yeah, I was fishing and you guys decided to just sleep.
Well, we care about your health.
oh yeah.
We don't want those scary pigs to get you.
Are we
Yeah.
actually sleeping? I'll go back up and sleep.
They fly. You're the one that started it.
I was just
Mhm.
at my spawn.
He apparently thinks dangerous shit's gonna happen while he's down here.
I've
This
learned.
guy who loves
Oh.
to die
I
is
just
like-
find ways to die. Let's be real.
Okay, so this is the iron mine. Or this is the, not iron, this is coal. This level's coal.
Not the same.
So, this level, where'd you go?
There we
Got
go.
it.
Let's try that again, chat.
Clear. This is iron. This is not a super lucrative level for iron, but it does work. This is the lucrative level for iron, but this is junk. So, unfortunately, this is all water all the way through here. All of these that don't have a line on them, this is all water. So don't hit any of this. Don't even hit the floor. All of that's water.
That's it.
Yeah. This, I died on almost every level. It is painful. Do not hit the walls. You will die. It is all water.
Brutal.
So keep your stuff in your pockets unless you want to find out how fast water will kill you. Because that's why all these torches are here. Is because I had to unkill myself almost trying to make this. This is diamond
Oh,
level. So, but then this is a community mine. Do you want everybody to stick to the rows as they come?
Yeah, that'll be easiest.
Okay. So, whatever row is not been done last, so like this one has been done last, you will do the mine that's open, that has not been done next.
Oh, okay, cool.
So just don't
Okay.
skip around.
Just FYI, Echo, I'm row 8. I put a block right behind the...
Yeah, I've seen it. So so if you're going on this side and you see that this row has been done, the next row you're allowed to do would be this one. Yeah. So it's going to work that way. Because I told Finn on the community mines I would leave the rules up to him. My personal mine in my house, the rules are the same for me. But community mines, I let him make that decision. He wants to keep the organization the same.
Cool.
Which I think makes it the easiest.
Good night, guys.
And
Leslie said good night.
Night, Leslie.
He's going right for diamonds. Oh, fireworks. Do you have
I changed my mind. I should probably go start elsewhere.
I was going to say, do you have an iron pickaxe?
Yeah, that was my realization. It's like, ooh, getting a little ambitious. So what is the actual, like, bottom in new Minecraft
Oh,
now? Where does it stop now?
I think it's like negative 60 something. And then the top is, I don't remember. So bedrock is negative 59, and they say that that's a primo level for diamonds. I decided after doing some math that I wanted to try negative 56. And it has been
Because right now we're just trying to get my
lucrative.
levels back. I used all my levels to try to burn
That's
through
why
a
I
book,
chose
and I
this.
shouldn't have done that.
I also did it for the factor to keep lava being right at our face. I just hit diamonds. Just got down here, picked the first row that Joe was just working on, hit diamonds already.
You're welcome.
Well, I was just doing the next row.
That is the key there.
Yeah, that is,
Let's
that
see.
seems to be pretty, I mean,
Destroy.
so far, we've almost
No
done that in
lagging.
every single row that we've tried, so.
Didn't have a pickaxe for that, whatever it was. No, well, it did. There it is.
I wasn't going to mine tonight by any means, but I figured since I brought you out here, I don't have very many torches, but I figured I might as well. If I'm going to drive a boat all the way out here, I might as well do something with it.
Yeah, right?
Waste my torches at least. If I run out of torches, I'll just mark it until I can come back. That's normally what I do. Then I'll go to the nether and heal my pickaxe. That's what... I tell you, I went to the nether the other night just so I could get a few blocks of quartz to finish the outside of my house. Did you see what I did to turn it into a castle?
Oh, I didn't.
Then,
I
see here?
yeah, I'm here. I saw that you, I saw that it was different, but I didn't really take a close look at it.
Yeah, so it's not completely finished, but I started making it look like a castle.
So how did
So,
how did you heal your... I assume you have mending on it?
Yeah, but it gets really damaged down here, and even just finding redstone, because of course, the only way to mend it is because with redstone and lapis. I took it with me to the nether because I needed nether quartz to finish
Gotcha.
my walkway, which I'm not even done with. The other night, I went to the nether just for nether quartz, so I was like, well, I'll take some beds, blow up the nether, and I ended up with 16 ancient debris just
Are you shitting me?
with 8 beds. And I literally just went for nether quartz.
You're absolutely ridiculous.
I was like, what? And she blew up all kinds of beds and she was so pumped because she came out with like 11 or 12 pieces, and I came out with 16.
Dude.
So one of the things that's going in my store will be a full set of netherite, completely enchanted netherite armor. Because I've already got the diamond armor made. I've already got it fully enchanted and completely stacked. And
Do you have
So-
anvil over here on this fishing station?
No, it's only at the other one.
Oh.
They're so expensive to make. I've made one for that one to share for everybody, and I figured if you guys break it, then you guys got to replace it yourself. And then I have one in my house, but I've replaced it like Leslie and I, we break them so often, it's ridiculous. But it takes three blocks of iron and 9 iron ingots or something like that. So it's fucking silly. Why do you need an anvil?
I was just looking for one. I was gonna throw some stuff on my sword without going to my house, but it's not that big of a deal.
I was gonna say, you could probably use mine, but it's probably about to break. Because mine's about on the end of its shelf life. But yeah, I don't have one in that fishing tower because I have one in my house, so I figured I didn't need one in my house and at the fishing tower. The other one I put out there because I figured you guys, while you were trying to build your lives up, might needed them for your bows and your fishing poles and things like that. So I put one out there to get you guys going.
Nice.
Good call.
Yeah. Because I took my first, I think, stack of iron and I made 2, one for me and one for everybody as a group. So I could put one in the other fishing tower. Because I made both fishing towers like within, I think, a day of each other.
Wow, this mine shaft, I went looking for coal. Completely miserable.
Why?
Literally nothing. Just
I
cobblestone.
found a vein of 68 coal in that on the first row I did, so you can't tell me.
I literally have just gone down this hallway so far.
Oh yeah, baby.
Yeah, but you're mining with stone, so it feels like you're going really far, and you're not.
Here,
You probably
I've gone 50 blocks.
Oh, that's
high.
nothing.
50 blocks, 3 high, and it's been nothing but cobblestone.
That's how this works now on new Minecraft.
Oh,
like
it's so gross.
Yeah,
welcome to Minecraft.
yeah. If you don't like that, you're gonna be very sad. Wait till you have to mine for diamonds. And you go 200 and 300 blocks, and you don't.
I went 1,300 blocks.
All I wanted was a piece of coal so I could start making.
Oh, you'll find one. You'll find some. You have to be patient. It's not like mining before. Not even close.
Bizarre.
But I did find a 68 vein in the row I did.
Very good.
So like that's the thing. Like it's not like mining before. Like you don't get to find everything in one spot. It's painful. Like once you just come to the realization that it's going to be painful, you'll get over it a lot sooner.
You don't actually have to
But like
sleep.
the fact that you go mining for diamonds and the only thing you're going to find on diamond level is lapis, redstone, and mostly redstone, and block.
That's crazy.
But like when you go mining for iron, the only thing you're going to find is mostly block. Like you're not going to find. It's not like going to level 11 where you find every ore out there. You do not do that anymore.
That's nuts.
And the entire time that I've played, I've only found 1 emerald in the wild, and that was on my realm, and it was by mistake, and it was on top of a mountain.
Wow.
I've never seen an emerald in the wild yet on this one.
Wow.
Chat, tell me what the best
This realm
enchantments are for a sword. I am struggling.
Has a lot of gold
hard,
in this
dude.
new mine. And I don't know if it's just the area that I built it in, if it's just not gold rich, like the biome. But
Is piercing one? I don't even know.
There's a lot of freaking gold in this area over
Fire
here.
aspect 2?
Primarily on the right side of the mine more so than the left. The left doesn't hold a lot of gold. The right side has a shit ton. I pulled like almost 90 pieces out of the right side of the mine in one row the other night.
Wow.
Didn't pull as many diamonds, but I did pull a crap ton of gold. But yeah, this
Piercing
is what
3,
Minecraft
fire
mining is like
protection,
now.
power.
You have different levels hold different materials. You don't find them all. You do find iron on diamond level, but you find one piece at a time, maybe two in a section if you're lucky. And you will
Let's try those
find
books.
coal on like the levels where iron
know.
spawns if you're lucky. And sometimes you do find gold on the levels that iron spawns on. But it's just hit or miss.
Yeah, I'm finding iron on the coal level. Not so much
Yeah.
coal level.
Breaking.
Yeah, you'll find like those levels are kind of mixed, but it can be very not mixed as well. But you'll definitely spend more time filling your pockets than you will with stone than you will anything else.
That's
You'll find that.
Knockback.
Oh my god,
2.
my first piece of coal.
Yay!
Yay.
Maybe you'll get lucky and hit a 68 vein like I did. I was blown away. I was like, I don't know. I don't have enough
Need
freaking crap in my
18
pockets to fill
I need
this
18
giant ass
levels
hole I'm
to-
making.
So I guess my question with following the lines that we've got, are you allowed to just follow a vein over into another shaft? Is that okay? Is that bad?
Yeah, it's fine, but the only thing that, well, I used to ask, and I don't know how Skylar feels, is if you follow it into a line that's not already completed, like or been done, you fill it so that way somebody doesn't fall into a hole or something like that.
Yeah, I agree with that.
That's reasonable.
Yeah, that's what I do. So if you could do that, that would be preferable.
Yeah. Because there's nothing worse than when you're mining and then all of a sudden you think you might accidentally be running into like a cavern or something stupid. So like if you just fill it in with the blocks that are already in your pocket, then at least, you know,
It's not like
it makes it a
you
little
have
more
enough.
safer travels for the person who's coming up on it. Then it also gives them an idea that something was already kind of taken out of
Crystal,
that area.
thank you
but
so much for the like. Really appreciate
that's
you.
that's
you for
just a
coming by
personal
and
preference
supporting
from
the
what I
channel.
did on my realms.
been an absolutely
but like I
incredible
said, I'll
night.
leave
We've
that up
had
to Skylar as to
so
what
many
he
people coming in.
wants to do.
It's
but
been great. I really appreciate
it keeps
you.
the mines a little cleaner as well, I feel like.
No, I agree with that. I think that's probably a good strategy. Oh my god, I can see.
Yeah, because there's nothing like when somebody cuts out the entire floor because they mined all the way over because they found some giant vein, and then you're trying to mine in the row next to it, and then you fall into that giant hole.
Yeah.
Like it's one thing if the side that's been mined already, if you don't fill it in, because guess what? The chances that somebody goes back down that side is probably slim. But
Slam.
if you know consciously that the side that somebody still hasn't mined in is still going to be mined, but
Unless you're
I feel
Echo, she
everything.
likes my 1300 blocks.
Yeah, I'm going back down in that bitch. But I fill everything in. That's just my preference. I keep everything
Just
tidy.
go dump a lot of water on the area. Just take a couple buckets of water with you. Get you some
I'm
obsidian
gonna
with you.
build up over and around it. I will figure it out. If I have to go down or up, I will get over it. I'll probably end up swimming in the son of a bitch and be pissed and lose all my levels, but
Just dump your shit.
I'm not that crafty. I'll take everything with me and be really mad. I'm like, son of a bitch, I should have listened to him. That was fucking stupid. Blah,
Yeah,
blah,
I just
blah,
don't
blah.
know. I don't know how deep it was. Like it was coming from the sides and over the top. So I just.
It'll be a good time for me. It'll be
Yeah.
all the skill. That'll be like me playing in the nether in the lava like I do.
Hey, but if
Be
you take a
jumping.
couple of buckets of water down there, you might be able to just create you some obsidian and plow through it and not have to worry about it.
Nah, I'm gonna do it the hard way.
And then get you
You'll see me
1,400
the other night.
diamonds on the other side of it.
The other night I was in the Nether and I blocked the lava, and somehow was like, "Oh, this is perfect." Blah blah blah. Got my was trying to get my quartz and get the ancient debris I found, and then I found some gold over there, and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna get this too." So I was just willy nilly slinging my efficiency 4 pickaxe like a crazy person. Somehow busted through a wall and had lava spewing everywhere, and then had myself stuck inside the hole in the Nether where I couldn't get myself out to get back out of the cavern I had made with the bed explosion. And I'm like, now, what am I to do? Because I'm a real freaking pickle, and this is all in the ceiling, and everything has gone bad, and I've got all this ancient
Guys, if
debris
you
on
can,
me.
There's
All
only
my-
a few of you guys
my
left. I
fancy
really appreciate y'all coming in and
pickaxes,
hanging out. But
my
if you don't mind
fancy
hitting those
swords.
reactions just to
I
show
also
Facebook
have,
how
like,
good, how much you like
49
me, I really, really
levels,
appreciate
like,
you all.
I'm thinking my life
It's not
is over.
necessary. It's just a free way to
So,
support the channel,
My
and I really
thing
would
is
appreciate
let
that.
me just stick
You guys are all
blocks
dope for just being
everywhere.
here.
So that's what I did. I ended up almost filling this entire room, and I eventually covered it and got out, but I almost filled that entire space. It looked like I never even caused an explosion in there. It was the stupidest thing I was ever part of. But yeah, somehow it worked. But it literally looked like I just reversed the entire bed explosion I caused. It was so
That's awesome.
stupid. Oh, I was not impressed. I was irritated. The more blocks I put in it, the less lava was spewing on wrong directions, and I was like, why this lava is not flowing the right way? I was getting mad.
I just can't believe that you found 18. Like, that just is beyond me.
It was 16.
16. Well, yeah, cool, awesome. But it takes what, four to make one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you got 4 out of it. 4 different stones.
Yeah. And then I already had 2 extra at the house, so now
You
I have...
giant jerk.
I know. I'm sitting big stack of bully.
Did you
'Cause I
tell
have,
Leslie about it? Is she mad at you?
Yeah, she was like, I'm just going to start buying my ancient debris tools from and stuff from you.
Yeah,
Like-
I think I would buy some ancient debris from you in your
My store?
whenever it opens.
I think I may have been on the wrong level. That's why I wasn't finding any coal.
What level are you on?
It must have been level 2.
26?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, 20.
Yeah.
You need to be on 43.
Yep. That
Guys, we're
may
trying to
have been
find
the problem.
some
Yeah.
trying to get some books. I really am hoping for mending.
You need
I've
to
had
be on level
an
43.
opportunity.
That
I've gotten
do it.
one.
26
I've gotten
is
one
going to
before.
be
Echo's gotten
more of an iron level, but it's
6
more
or
of an
7
experimental
in
level.
one day.
It's one of the
I've
ones
not
that I'm
had that
trying.
luck, but I'm really hoping that we can grab some and
It'll be more of iron instead of
and
coal.
get it and take it back.
What
Get
are
it-
you
get it
finding
taken
on that level, by the way?
care of.
I was finding a bunch of
Yeah.
diorite and garbage. I really didn't find.
Yeah, we
much
really
in the
need to
way
get
of-
it
You're
taken
gonna-
care of.
On those levels, it's
found-
going to be hit or miss anyway. So go to 43.
found
So I
30
got-
iron,
I've got some
Where-
armor. I've got some
21
tools. I
coal.
need a lot
You found
of
what?
mending.
30 iron, 21.
We don't have any.
Fuck,
We don't
you
have
are
any
killing-
librarians yet.
So good.
That's
then,
a-
I guess.
That is a good haul.
Oh well, yay, go team. I guess.
So I'm pretty impressed with level 26 then, because the 26 was my experimental level. That was
There
one
you go.
row.
Yeah, that was just going straight down. I didn't switch over or nothing.
Perfect. That's beautiful. That makes me happy. So 26 is turning out to be fruitful as well. So my experimental levels are doing me good things. 26 was another mathematical thing for me.
Ah, cool.
It is, because nobody has, like, you know how before, like, we started playing Minecraft super late in life, and everybody had already decided what levels were good for what, you know what I mean?
Right.
So 59 is what everybody is saying is bedrock, and that you should go for diamonds. 56 and 53 will be my next level. So 16 was my first experimental level for iron. It has been really, really fruitful. 26 is because they give you like, if you look it up online, they give you like a list of almost like 20 some odd levels, between like 20 to 30 levels that iron can be found on. Sometimes some places tell you almost 100 different levels that you can find iron on. That's so stupid. So I haven't been successful, and I was mining on my own realm, of course. And then I started trying to figure out where I thought to look for it at. And did you start removing your own torch? Oh, never mind. I figured out what you did. Are you sure this was where you were at, then?
Yeah, why?
This is not the row you were on.
Are you sure?
There's no lava at the end of this one. This is a non-finished row, though.
Well, then I have no idea where I was at.
Yeah, somebody didn't finish this row. Looked like somebody ran out of torches.
I'll have to go back and review and see what row I was in towards the beginning of the stream.
Oh, I can find it. Yeah, because I was like, damn, I ran, and all of a sudden it got super dark. And I was like, did he take down all his torches?
Oh, no.
And then so I put a torch up, and I ran smack dab into the wall. And I was like, oh, that's not 1,300 blocks. But I'm out of torches.
Oh, gotcha.
So somebody was mining this one that you're in, so I can also finish this one. Somebody ran out of torches on this row.
Gotcha.
Which that's okay. It doesn't but hurt me to finish somebody's row. Somebody don't want to finish it.
Well, somebody probably ran out of something.
It looks like somebody ran out of torches because it got super black, and it looks like they went. But whoever runs out of torches, and you lose out on your own diamonds, bunch of sissies. Because I will go in and finish everybody's rows. I have no problems.
I'll be interested to see if you can make it past the lava on the one that I was in. It's going to take you a minute to get there.
Because I promise you now, my goal is whatever row gets closest to the mesa, because it says that
I should
mining,
damn near be underneath of it.
Yeah. That if you're mining under or near the mesa is going to be where the most fruitful amounts of diamonds are. So whoever didn't finish that roll that you marked, that's on the way to the mesa. And then my ass is going straight straight under your row to the freaking mesa. If I wouldn't have torches, my ass would be there. But I also don't have no business mining. I got way too many diamonds anyways. I've got stacks that I haven't even broke yet.
You can just donate them to the Commonwealth.
No, I'm going to donate them to my store. When I make the store. That's what the diamonds I'm going to start using to make.
Are we sleeping?
Yes, please. I got to travel back by boat.
Didn't see it. I just saw them walk over and lay down on the bed that I was in.
Yeah, she wants it to be daylight.
You're just standing. You can't just stand on the bed and expect anybody to just.
I was grabbing iron in the thing up right above it.
Well, that's not my problem. That's the bed that bed looks super comfy to me.
Apparently.
What is this idiot doing? Why are you sitting in the boat, freak?
Ouch, that hurts.
There's some zombie just chilling in the boat, frying in the sun. He was just like, I'm gonna cook while holding these paddle handles. He looked like he was just gonna grab those handles and ship away, but he wasn't doing nothing.
Food. Guess we'll eat some fish, I suppose.
So how's your house coming along, Finn? Have you even worked on it?
Not really.
Anybody seen a wandering trader? I need a freaking wandering trader.
I haven't seen any wandering traders.
He's about to piss me off. He's got a bad attitude.
Now, I did see one the other day that was stuck inside of the fishing cabinet, but I don't know where he went.
Well, so he spawned inside my house, inside of my enchantment table, and then he normally spawns outside my fishing shack. But ever since I've been interested in seeing him, because he ripped me off, the little bastard, he's decided not to show up. So he must know he ripped me off. So him and I have got a bone to pick, and he's now being a pussy.
Oh, man. I hate it when I pull my fishing line too fast and miss out on an opportunity.
Have you seen how trippy this quartz is if you stand over top of it? It's iridescent. It's like almost like illuminated. This damn trippy doors.
There are a lot of those.
Yeah, like there's a glitch on this realm where the doors stick open. Have you noticed that? I have to go back and like punch them 2 or 3 times sometimes to get them to close.
I wonder why.
I don't know. I know that they're doing a bunch of updates. I don't know if that's part of it right now. But they're sticking. I think it's probably more so what they're doing, not the actual realm itself.
Oh, gotcha.
I don't think it has anything to do with the realm. Like, it's just... I've noticed that here lately, like in the last day and a half, like, when you open your crates, like your cases, I don't know, you guys probably haven't noticed it because you don't play very much, but, like, the cases will just stay open, and they'll permanently stay open until you log off. Or, like, the doors, you have to run over them 3 or 4 times to get them to close again.
I have seen the doors, but I haven't seen the cases yet.
Yeah, the cases are crazy. The ones in the fishing shack, particularly the one by the dog, does it habitually. It just stays open all the time. It gets like stuck open and it won't close. And like, I don't know why.
Well, that's not good because it seems like the area right underneath of the area around the fishing shack is extremely highly populated with creepers.
Yeah, did you not notice that the whole fishing shack's been redone on the front again?
Oh, has it? No, I didn't notice.
It's all glass around the door frame.
I did not
As opposed
notice.
to, yeah, it used to be all wood. So the other day, actually it's been a few days ago, I was playing, and for the second time, I logged in. It was on my lunch break, and I was going to fish for a few, and I had my pockets had quite a bit of shit in them, so I was going to run to the house real quick, empty them, and I was just going to fish on my lunch break. So I was up there by the beds. I logged in, went down the fucking ladders, went to go out the doors, and for the second freaking time, a creeper was up against the doors when I went to go out. So I backed up immediately, and the damn door stuck. And the creeper walked into the middle of the tower
Oh my
with me.
gosh.
Yeah. And he blew up. So he blew up everything except for the dog and the furnaces and the cases. He blew up the doors, the walls, the ladders. He blew up everything, the floor. And I'm on my lunch break, so I have 30 minutes. I don't have any materials. I don't have any wood. I don't have, lucky we already had copper blocks compressed. But I was like, that's it. I'm putting glass around the damn door frame because I'm tired of the fact that I can't, apparently they're going to lay up against those doors because that's what's happened twice. He was directly up against the door, and he's not like the zombies where they put their little arms through. You don't see him, and then you open those doors, and they're there, and once they start sizzling, it doesn't matter how fast you run.
Yeah.
You can't stop what's going on. But the door glitched at the exact same time, and he just walked right in. There was nothing I could do. And he blew up the entire thing.
Yeah,
The whole...
knew you were effed at that time.
It was all over. So my entire lunch break I spent going to cut down trees. So I had enough wood, enough acacia wood to put up the wood. And yeah, I was pissed. But because what I do on my lunch is I go run the dogs, and because I eat on my first break, I have a snack, and then I go run my dogs, and then I have normally, I don't know, roughly 15 minutes left of my 30-minute lunch. So I just come back upstairs and I'll log in and play Minecraft. I normally just fish.
Yeah.
For about 15 minutes. And yeah, I was not impressed, to say the least, because the last thing you want to do is have 15 minutes and then be on crunch time going, well, now the whole building's exploded.
Yeah,
because
that sucks.
if it was real world situation, if you would have seen it, it would have fallen completely down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It would have been like it was only standing on like a partial wall, and there was no support structure holding this thing. It would have been rubble, a big pile of rubble. But yeah, I don't know how he managed not to hit the ovens or the 2 cases of the dog. That was the only things that he did not blow up. But everything else took a smoke, and you know what I recovered from all of it?
What?
I recovered like 3 pieces of dirt. I didn't get any of the doors. I didn't get any of the ladders. I didn't get but 1 piece of the wood. I got like 3 pieces of dirt, and I was like, out of that entire explosion, I got no materials back. I mean, come on. Yeah, I had to make both doors again, all the wood. I had to go get andesite. I had to go down the mines and get the andesite. Andesite. I had to go get the copper flooring.
He wasn't messing around.
I had to make the pressure plates.
Oh my gosh.
Lost all the damn torches. I lost 3 of the lanterns. I was pissed. I was like, oh my god.
Is it just me, or does it seem like your food goes down faster since the update?
if you're only eating shit that's not saturated, what are you eating?
Fish.
Yeah, there's no saturation in fish.
Oh.
Your food will go down fast. I'd be eating cooked beef.
Oh.
It's heavy saturation. Lasts very, very, very long. Are you cooking your fish before you eat it?
No.
And it's got even less saturation. That'll probably last you 2 seconds.
17. Spike 5, knockback 2. Sharpness 3.
Yeah, if you don't, every food thing on here has certain saturation levels, and like if you eat loaves of bread, their saturation level doesn't hold for very long either. I had a big stack book here. No mending. I need one mending book right now. That's it.
You got a mending book?
Mm-mm.
I was say
I need one more.
I would be so mad at you.
I only need one more. And then I have, I think, 2 full sets with mending. 2 full armor sets with mending. Once I get one more. Oh, mending works on netherite now. It used not to.
What?
With the update. Yep. With the update, it works on netherite.
That's badass.
I tested it the other night because I was pissed because I made my netherite armor and then I forgot. I told Leslie, I was like, oh, I freaking screwed myself. I was like, I put all those mending books on that set of armor I made. And I was like, and then I turned it all into netherite and I should have made another set. I was like, because you can't use mending on netherite. And she was like, oh my God, that's right. She was like, good thing you told me before I'd changed mine to netherite. I was like, I wonder if it changed since the update. I doubt it. Well, then we couldn't find anything online that was telling us indefinitely yes or no. Everything said no, but then everything was back from 2020. And then we found stuff from 2021 that said no. And then we found stuff that said yes, but then we couldn't find a definite answer. So I went ahead and took my sword that has mending on it and made it netherite. And I was like, I'll just go out there and injure the shit out of it by smoking it on shit that doesn't heal it, and then go kill stuff and see if it works. I was like, it's the only way I can think to do anything with it. So that's what I did. And I was like, this is so stupid because now I'm just injuring it to injure it. And if this doesn't work, then I just injured a netherite sword for fun. And so then I went and started killing things, and sure as hell started collecting XP and it healed it.
That's awesome.
So now netherite is, mending works on netherite. So now netherite's even more valuable than it used to be.
Well, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, because the fact that netherite was so cool before, but mending didn't work on it, was kind of always a bummer.
Well, it did as long as you had mending on it first, right?
No. No, like if you had mending on it first, it didn't matter. Once you turned it to netherite, the mending didn't work anymore.
Interesting. I don't know that I ever knew that.
Yeah, because the only time I did not know that. I did not know that until Mike told me that. And I thought he was kidding with me. And so I Googled it, and it literally said that mending does not work on netherite armor and tools. And I was like, oh, crap. And I was like, well, what a waste. And so, sure as hell, the more we would play, which granted, netherite takes a long time to wear down, but yeah, it would start to show wear and tear, and it did not mend itself. So you wasted mending books by putting it on netherite.
That's gross.
Or by putting, yeah. but they've changed that since then. But we couldn't find a definite answer. So I was pissed because I thought I wasted an entire set of mending books that I caught on armor that I put mending on when I could have built a whole nother set of armor and kept my diamond armor in good condition.
Yeah.
But lucky for me, like I said, I took the risk by going out there and injuring my sword. But when it worked, I mean, we were both pumped and we were like, now our mending books.
All right. Well, I think I'm gonna call it a night and jump off here. But I do appreciate you guys coming on and hanging out with me tonight.
Yeah, it was fun. What happened to fireworks?
He's still there. Yeah, I think he's down in the mine still or something.
Hi ho, hi ho.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna fish for a few more minutes and then I'm probably gonna hop off here as well. But
Okay. Sounds good.
it was fun.
Yeah, absolutely it was.
Definitely.
All right, good hang out with you guys.
Absolutely.
All right. Fireworks, are you running off?
I'm just finishing up this coal vein that I found.
Bye,
Okay,
y'all.
well. All right. Bye, Finn.
Bye. All right, guys, that's going to do it for me. Do you guys want me to raid somebody currently? Or do you want to jump off? I can raid somebody, and I think we got 3 viewers in here, so it'd actually probably help if you guys wanted to do that. It's completely up to you guys, though. If I can figure out how to do that. Let's see. Let's check it out, shall we? Inside Stream Hub, polls, dashboard options. Let's see. Raid. Co-stream. Leaderboards. For streamers. Rating. I don't have anybody necessarily. Just don't know what. Well, I don't know if it's going to let me do it. Let's see if. All right. All right, here we go. We're going to try to raid and see if it works. If not, it's been great. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys so much for coming out, hanging out, and spending time with us. Really appreciate you all. Yeah, we're going to end it here and hang tight. See what happens. Bye, y'all.